as the number of foot and mouth disease cases affecting livestock here in Indonesia has been on the rise. Agricultural Minister Syahrul Yassin Limpo assured that those infected by the disease were still relatively small in number compared to the overall livestock population in Indonesia, which is up to 30 million.
He claimed that his side had taken several preventive actions, such as livestock distribution, isolations, and restrictions. He further asked people to remain calm.
So the question still remains, is it safe to consume animals infected with foot and mouth disease? And how does it affect us humans and our health? Well, to delve more into this topic, today we're connected with veterinarian Dr. Jepriadi Kertawinata. So let's connect right now. Good morning, Dr. Adi.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for joining us this morning.
Yeah.
So let's get right into our discussion. According to data from the Indonesian Agricultural Ministry, as of June the 2nd, the foot and mouth disease has spread in 18 provinces and infected more than 40,000 animals or livestock. So first of all, before we even get into the numbers, can you explain to those that are not familiar, what is foot and mouth disease and how dangerous is it?
Okay, thanks. FMD or foot and mouth disease is disease caused by coronavirus. Usually attack human-led livestock such as cattle, buffalo, goats, sheep, and pigs, but it's known to be rare in horse. Animals infected with this virus are characterized by loss of appetite, hypersalivation, fever, and blister are found on the mouth, gums, tongue, legs, and nipple of female cattle. This disease is quite dangerous because it can cause decrease in livestock productivity, such as decreased body weight, milk production, fertility, and can even cause death, especially in young livestock.
So, Dr. Adi, people are wondering how can this... Okay. Are you with us, Doctor?
Okay.
Yeah.
This virus is very easy to spread and has reported morbidity rate.
Okay. Okay, I think we have a trouble. Okay, Doctor, since you mentioned this is so easy to spread, how can foot-mouth disease be transmitted? Can it infect a human? I think we have a trouble.
This virus not zoonosis.
So, excuse me?
This zoonosis virus. Human can be infected with this virus because it's not a genetic disease.
Oh, it's not a genetic disease, so that it cannot be infected to humans because that is the concern, especially with Al-Adha coming up.
Right.
Now, what are some of the symptoms, Doc, in regards to FMD in livestock?
Okay. Animal infected with this virus is characterized by lost appetite.
Okay.
Hypersalivation, fever, and blister are found.
Okay, we're going.
Solemnus is also found.
Okay. Sorry, we cannot hear you clearly, but we got it that probably
Loss of weight.
they lost the appetite as well, so it can cause the loss of weight as well. So can you elaborate to us to be more clear that FMD infected meats can be consumed to human? And is there any effect that will cause if human consume that the meat contained by the virus?
Okay, we're going to try to get the connection cleared up a little bit, but in the meantime, we do know that there's this is an outbreak.
For eating the meat, we must handling the meat very well.
And how so?
Infected livestock meat is better not to consume the part of cattle that are injured, such as mouth, tongue, and feet, and to eliminate the lyme nodes and offal.
Okay,
You
so
should not wash the meat before cooking, before it can transmit the virus to the environment. The meat is immediately boiled in boiling water with a temperature of at least can be discharged.
Okay.
yeah, here we're looking at the data
Into-
and for the first FMD case that was found in Aceh. That was just a couple of months ago, where
Right.
over 40,000 animals now in 18 provinces have been infected, as we've reported as of June the 2nd.
And the epicenter areas, as we saw in the screen, include West Java, East Java, Banten, and Aceh as well. And the epicenter areas now are banned from selling livestock to other areas, and several provinces in Indonesia suffer livestock shortage. Since we are welcoming the Eid al-Adha not in a short time, on July, I think people must really understand where they get the animal is from, and people are not to worry so much, because our government is doing so
Correct.
well to prevent or to fix the situation regarding to foot and mouth disease cases in Indonesia.
Correct, and again, there's infected areas, especially the areas of the hooves or the feet. This is what you want to try to avoid, but it is basically in the areas of the mouth as well. So you just really want to avoid those areas right now.
Yeah.
And we know that it can be transferred from animal to animal as well.
Yeah.
And one more thing that Doc alluded to slightly before we lost the connection there is, just be safe throughout the holidays. Cook all your meat.
Yeah.
It's not the time right now to have anything that's medium well or
Exactly.
medium rare. You know what I mean? Make
Right.
sure you thoroughly cook your meat. We did hear that you should have boiled water. Boiled water, I assume, as there's a certain temperature, when your water is boiled.
Yeah.
So just make sure that all your meat is cooked at the time. But I have read as well that there's very rare chances that humans can be infected with FMD either through contact or through consumption. So
Right.
hopefully that people stay safe out there throughout this holiday season.
Yes, stay alert and keep up with the information. Hopefully this will pass soon.
Absolutely.